you beautiful people. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my eyeshadow collection. This is going to be a bit of a long one. As you can see, I have a lot in here. I've also got a couple of other drawers to show you as well. So let's just get straight into it. If you are new here, I am Luce Stephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. If you are new, I'm uploading a brand new video every single day in August. So I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for 6 o'clock UK time for a new video. There's going to be a lot of videos this month as well. You'll already, oh, that was my knees. You'll have already seen some of them anyway, but even more are coming up of doing different areas of my makeup and skincare collection as well. So yeah, please stay tuned. I'll put my playlist down below if you want to see any more collection videos from me or decluttering videos, because I love these kind of videos. I also have a huge giveaway up on my channel, including quite a few bits of makeup as well. We are getting closer and closer to 10,000 subscribers, which is actually off it. It's actually unbelievable. So yeah, I'm super excited to show you my collection and just, yeah, spend some time with these again. So we'll start with this drawer. This is more of my proper palettes kind of drawer. Not like my massive ones, but not my tiny ones, like the normal size kind of palettes are in here. So let's just get straight into it. So I think it's probably only right to start with this side first. This one is probably my favourite side, to be honest with you, especially this front bit. I love how this drawer is organised. I did a huge declutter before I moved house, so I just absolutely love this drawer so much. So we'll start from the front and work our way back, I think. So we first have my huge collection of Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. I absolutely love their palettes. If you watch my palette tag, which I put up earlier on in the month, you'll know this is literally my favourite eyeshadows, and eyeshadows from like a certain brand as well, because I just think they're absolutely amazing. They are expensive, but I'd recommend getting them from like TK Maxx and stuff where it's a lot cheaper. Because that's where I get quite a few of mine from. So the first one we have is the Amrezy palette. I'm not going to be showing you the insides of all of these palettes, by the way, because we will be here forever. But if you do want to do that type of video, let me know, because I'll do more of like an in-depth eyeshadow collection if that's what you'd prefer. But yeah, I'll just kind of show you what the palettes, oh, if I can get it out, look like. So we have the Prism palette, the Norvina palette, the Modern Renaissance, Soft Glam, and then we have Subculture and Sultry. I just think these palettes are amazing. I'm definitely going to do a full series on my channel and do some one palette tutorials on it. If you don't know, I do videos of just doing using one palette for a full eye makeup look. So I'll leave that playlist, oh my god, I can't get words out. I'll leave that playlist linked down below if you want to check it out. Every single Friday on my channel as well, I also upload a Foundation Friday where I put a foundation to the test. So make sure that you come back for them videos as well. Oh my god, you can totally see my shadow, can't you? Hello. Then we have one from Too Faced. This is actually my first palette off them. I got this, I think I bought this in the sale. This is their Gingerbread Extra Spicy palette, which just looks like this. Look at that colour. Ooh, beautiful. We have Urban Decay up next. We have the Naked 2, the Naked 3. I think this is the Naked Heat. Yeah, and then we also have the Naked Cherry. I do really want to get the purple one just because I absolutely love purple eyeshadows. So I do want to try that one, but I know they're also really expensive. So I've brought you in a little bit closer just to see maybe that helps with the shadowing. So the only shadow that you can see hopefully will be the camera and the tripod, just so it's not as shadowy. So yeah, that is my little collection on the side here. We'll go to this side first to show you what's stashed on the other side. So down here, as you can see a bit clearer now, is my little mini Huda Beauty collection. So these are the Obsessions palettes. We have Ruby Obsessions, which is one that I've got a full tutorial coming up on my channel. I think it might be up by the time you see this, but if not, it's coming soon in Vlogust. And we have the Topaz Obsessions, which just looks like this. You can see I've used that one, it's beautiful. And then we have the Mauve Obsessions, which just look like this. Next to it we have my two Tarte palettes. We have my favourite palette ever for matte like kind of colours is the Tartlet, and then we have the Tartlet in Bloom. They just fit nicely in there as well. And then stashed here Ooh, you can see my toe. Nobody want to see that. Is the Pixie by Petra Fairy Dust Favourites Matte Classics stack. So it's like matte loose eyeshadows. Beautiful. Again, absolutely love that. I don't reach for it as often just because it is a bit messy, but it is worth it when you do use it. And then stashed down the side here are all Makeup Revolution ones. So we'll start with this one first, which is quite new to my collection. So this is the Revolution Life of the Dance Floor After Party palette, which just looks like this. So I've tried to change the lighting a little bit and tried to change the setup just so you can see the palette a little bit better, but that one's got loads of shimmers in it. Then next to that we have the Cannabis one, which I've got a full tutorial up on my channel. This is beautiful. This is the Chilled Cannabis palette, which just looks, it is hello. Beautiful. And then pressed glitters in it are really, really nice as well. We have this one, which is one that I haven't tried yet. This is the Travel Friendly Makeup Palette. I think this is actually on sale on Revolution's website now for like a £5. I'm sure I saw it in the sale. And then the last two are from Revolution again, but these are the soft palette. So we have the Extra Spice and then the normal one. And then down the side here we've got two from Pixie, which I definitely need to try. I don't think I've tried these ones yet. We have the Reflect Light and the Natural Beauty palette. The glitters, like the shimmers in this, look beautiful. Then we have one from Kylie. This is just a really, really old school one from her collection, like, yeah, 2016. And we have one from Morphe, which is the 9 Eyes. Excuse me. So Iconic Artistry palette. Again, another one that I've not tried. And then we've got two from Illamasqua. We have the experimental one and we have the elemental one. So one is more colourful like this, which I'm definitely going to have to do one palette tutorial with, and then the other one is more natural. And then back here I have just a little contour palette from Pixie, and then back there I just have kind of backups of stuff, so that's not really eyeshadow. And then over in my little drawers I have two drawers that have my minis in it, like my little mini palettes. So we have a NYX one, Face Stockholm one, Makeup Revolution, MAC, Winky Lux. And then in this drawer we have Charlotte Tilbury, Urban Decay, Estee Lauder, Inglot, and then Elizabeth Arden. Oh, and there's one here, which is a Pixie one. Just looks like this. So that's all of my mini ones. I don't have many minis. It's not really something that I gravitate towards buying. But now we'll head over to my big fat drawers, and I'll show you what my big palettes look like. So these drawers here are the bigger, fatter, wider versions of the Alex drawers from IKEA. Obviously you can get them from IKEA too. But this has a couple of my mini ones in, but it has more so my bigger palettes in it. So we have the Jeffree Star Bloodlust, we have the Conspiracy palette, Lime Crime. I definitely want to do more videos and use this more often. This is the Be Perfect Carnival palette from Stacey Marie. She's actually bringing out another one which looks unbelievable, so I'm super, super excited to get the new one. We have a Morphe one. This is the 35B palette, which looks like this. You'll have seen this in like my palette tag. We have the Jaclyn Hill one. I think at the back we've got a rip-off version of the W7 in the Buff palette. We've got the two Chanel XO palettes, the remix and the original one. We've got this I Heart Revolution one, which is from the Heartbreakers collection. I've got a full video up of this one. If it's not up, it is coming soon because I have filmed that for Vlogust. I think I've got some more stashed here. So I've got a Primark Find Your Fire one, which I have a full face of Primark video up on my channel from quite a while back, so have a little look back on my channel for that one. I'll leave it linked down below as well if you want to have a look. We have another Revolution one, and then we have the original P. Louise palette. I actually went to her event and she signed it and put my name on it, which is really nice. And then on this side we have the EYN Bright palette and the 9 palette one, and then we have the Fiery, we have the PS Pure Glow Highlighting Palette, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour, the Revolution Pizza one, Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero Highlight Palette, which is beautiful, the Too Faced Little Black Book of Bronzers, which I've had for quite a long time. And we've got this one from Revolution. This is their chocolate cherry one. I think you can see that. We've got this one, which I got customised on a website with my little branding on it. And it's just a magnetic palette, which has nothing in it. And then I've got another Z palette back here, which has some Dior bronzers in and some minis of the Benefit blushes. I'm sorry if that was a bit fast paced. I was just aware that my battery was about to run out. So yeah, that is all of my big palettes. If you want me to go into anything in detail, then let me know down below, because I'd be more than happy to do that. I definitely recommend my palette tag video to see what I recommend and what's my favourite, what's my worst. And also the products I regret buying video is a really good one, because that's got quite a few palettes, especially my bigger ones in that one as well. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for a brand new video for Vlogust, 6 o'clock UK time. And don't forget to hit subscribe, enter my huge giveaway, which is linked on the screen. Love you so much, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye beautiful people.